Hey, hey.
Hey,
What's up?
lots of things. I
Yeah,
got to
how's
see you this last weekend though, and
you
now I
got what?
got to see you this last
I
weekend.
know that was so fun. Thank you guys for coming.
It was fun. The boys had a blast, and it was good seeing you guys and seeing the new house.
Yes, we appreciate you coming and having you over. And we have to do this again
Because we need to kick some more butt in cornhole.
that too, because we mopped the floor with them. But so last year when we had his party, we got Gelato 64 and it was a huge hit. So we got, a couple of tubs of Gelato 64 and we got the bubble gum, the coffee, which is insane good. And we got the raspberry sorbet, all super good, right? Well, so this year Jackson wanted to have that again. So we got it again, except for I must have overshot because I have 3 tubs left of Gelato 64. And there is no way that I'm eating that all on my own. So we have to have another play date or something with the boys. So, because I'm not eating that gelato.
I am totally down, and I'm sure the boys would love to do that. So let's do it.
Yeah. Shout out to Janelle, by the way, Gelato 64.
You must have a lot of restraint because I absolutely love Gelato 64. And the fact that you feel like you could hold on to it until we get there is, again, kudos to you because I would not have that restraint.
Well, so it's very good, but it's not as good when it's solid frozen, like just out of the freezer. You want to pull it out and you want to, let it sit for 20 minutes or whatever. So that way it tastes better, right? When it's warmer. Mm-hmm. So that's what's keeping me from eating it is I'd have to take it out, then let it sit on the counter for 20 minutes. And during that 20 minutes, I'm going to talk myself out of it. So.
Oh.
So anyway, let's talk about some winnings. So we are not doing the cash drawing. I actually got asked today if we were doing the cash drawing today because it's the last Wednesday of the month because February only has 28 days and it's so weird. But we're not going to do it today. We're going to do it next week. I hate it when that happens in your live.
Is that what you're telling everybody? They still have chances?
Exactly. They still have chances because we still have 5 more days left in February. Then I feel like, we should keep that open. So that's what we're doing. And just real quick, if you don't know what the cash is, it's once a month we give away cash, $100, straight cash. No, it's not an Amazon card. It's just cash and it comes right to your house. And so, in order to get on that list, we do a drawing at the end of the month. In order to get on that list, there's a few kind of things throughout the month that we have available for you to get on. One of them is answering the trivia question, which comes out at the beginning of the month. That already happened. So if you did that and you got it right, cool. You got an opportunity to be chosen to be on the list from that. Keep an eye on my posts out there. So I post a lot. Keep an eye on them. They could be a post like about I'm considering buying a new car. And so I put a post about getting a new car yesterday. It could be that post. It could be my podcast from last week with Matt and I, the real estate podcast. It could be this new listing that I have coming up this week that I'm going to post. Like it could be anything. So comment on my posts and that is going to get you into the drawing as well. What else, Ash, do we have?
Well, I kind of had some ideas, but I don't know if I should throw them out right now. Probably wait on that. But we have lots of things that we need to go over. First and foremost, did we even say this is What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash? Did we do that?
We might have forgotten.
Welcome, guys. This is What's What Wednesday.
Skylar's on. Hey, Skylar.
But we always start off with letting you know that we've got a number of new members, and this week was a lot. I think I sent it to you. Did I show you? We've got like 50 new members this week.
Awesome. Welcome, beauties.
Yes, ma'am. So top of the group, guys, there's going to be a cover photo. We call it the click the pick, and it really is an awesome place to go when you're trying to get your bearings on what the group is and what kind of resources are out there. Obviously, whoever invited you, I say it every week, had a really good reason to do so. And we're super glad that they did. And we're just ecstatic that you're here. But that cover photo, if you click on it, you open up a caption that has hyperlinks. And we'll show it to you here in a second. But it's a great place to get familiar with like the weekly posts and the group rules and just the group at large. What else, Katie?
Exactly. So if you're kind of wondering, like, where am I and what is going on in here? Because we have so much content, right? Like, for instance, this afternoon, I'm going to be live again with Laura Wood. And we're going to be talking, it's mental wealth. So that's our once a month live show where we talk about mental health. We call it mental wealth because we talk a lot about past traumas and getting through that so that you can leave behind a new legacy for your family, health-wise. And so we'll be talking about that. I've got another show that is in the works right now that's coming up that's going to be geared more toward relationships and, marriage and things like that. So just so much content. And I know that it can be a little bit confusing. Like, what is this group even about? It's really a resource for our mama community. So we come in, ask questions if you have questions, get recommendations if you need recommendations. But a lot of where my passion lies is in sharing info. So that's what we do. We share a lot of info.
Indeed, we do. I'm excited because I'm just putting together like this poll, guys, and I'm going to go over it with you because I'm excited for it. But it's going to be kind of going over two things that you may or may not be familiar with. How to get involved with the group at large. That post kind of came out yesterday. But then our Live and Learns and the From the Heart podcast, which you should definitely take a listen to because they're awesome. And what the podcast is in season 6.
Yes. Yeah. So quite a few seasons of that. And last week's podcast was amazing, guys. It was the whole fentanyl crisis, the opiate, is that what it's called? Yeah, the opiate sort of overdose scenarios that we've been dealing with all across the country. But it's really quite heavy in Arizona because we're a border state. And what we learned, we talked with the attorney of Pinal County. And what we learned is that a lot of this stuff is coming up from Mexico. And so us being a border state, obviously we're feeling the brunt of that. So that was it's about 40 minutes, that particular episode. And that was amazingly eye-opening. Good things for us parents to know. I have an 8-year-old and I thought I didn't have to worry about that until I learned more. And it's sad, but we do.
So I'm going to off topic here, well, slightly. I don't know if anybody else's husbands do this, but my husband is a big YouTuber as far as like, he'll set up his, what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called on YouTube, but like he makes not playlists, but he makes his like watch list basically. And as the things that he's subscribed to come out with new content, it goes into his watch list, right? And so I put in, little does he know, I put in the podcast and Live and Learns in there so that we can watch them together. And we watched that together. And it was, I don't know, it was just nice because we were pillow talking and it came up in the watch list and we were able to kind of like talk about, okay, how will we talk to our kids about these ongoing issues, but in a way that's appropriate for their ears at this age.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know. I think it's just good to have those conversations, especially with your partner who's helping you raise these little ones. So it was kind of cool. Anyway, off topic, but
absolutely. Yeah. But it was such a good one. Jennifer, we've got a couple of people chiming in here. Jennifer Estabrook says that Sean does a lot of research on YouTube and it can be such a great resource. Totally agree. Hello, Casey Patterson. Casey Patterson is on our cash list 3 times. Oh my gosh, she's so lucky. And Kristen Leach said she invited a lot of mamas. Thank you, Kristen, and didn't realize how many she knew that weren't in the group. So hopefully they are, and we'll be visiting with them here soon. Casey says, yes, she and her kids talk about those kind of things often. Awesome job, mama.
Yeah, I do that often. I'm sure she probably does too, but I mean, we constantly are, between work and school, and I mean, we're constantly making friends, so I do every periodically just kind of go through my personal friends list and figure out if I've left them out, because obviously we want to grow this group as much as possible. There's a lot of mom groups out there, but speaking as someone who has been in those groups, I don't like the drama that happens in there. And I'm really grateful that when drama does happen, which, I mean, it happens.
It does here and there.
Yeah, but it gets nipped in the butt. We don't, the golden rule is upheld here, which is nice.
Yeah, totally agree.
So I was trying to pull up our comments too, because I can't see them yet. Sorry.
We have all kinds. So hi, ladies. Thank you so much for being on. Casey said she missed the group times a million. Oh, we missed you too, Case. And I mean, you're out there in Facebook land. You see what goes on out there. And yes, you do need to meet Ashley. Case just said she needs to meet you.
I feel like we kind of have. I see your smiling face all the time now. So, but I agree. It'll be nice. Bunko Babes is coming up. You should go to that.
There's tomorrow night, right? Okay.
Yeah. But Compassion Mom is happening tonight too, but we'll get to that. Okay, let's start with top contributors, because otherwise last time I think we kind of ended up having to do it at the end because we forgot. I'm looking at it right.
Yes. And you know what else is coming up? We just talked about, I don't know if it's on the events list yet, but we're doing another MOMnation Vegas trip. So excited.
I don't think it's up on the events yet, but yes, it should be coming up soon. That is exciting. I know. What's funny is I was just invited from a friend who's not on Facebook at all. But she wants to go to Laughlin actually on the 12th. And she invited me, and they moved it to the 18th. So I was like, I can't do that because I have secret plans with that. If you guys are, you probably already know what I'm talking about because I put a post in the group asking for advice.
I do.
Yeah. So top contributors, guys, Facebook makes it really nice to kind of see who the most active ladies are in the group. There are 10 of you who are just kicking butt and taking names. And Alexa Rowland has been at #1 for at least a couple weeks now. So
yay, Alexa.
Outstanding. So we've got Alexa Rowland at #1. She is rocking the visual storyteller badge that lets us know that she's consistently sharing images or videos that people find value in. Jeanette Carroll, let's see, she's #2. And I'm going to go through who's got the most comments and posts, but these top 3 will be making it onto the cash reel.
I just put them on.
Brianne Barnes. So we got, let's see, who has the most in comments, or not comments, posts. I think Sarah. Pitcher has 14 posts out there right now. Is Alexa? No, Jeanette.
Jeanette's got the comments. Oh, yeah, Jeanette's got the comments.
And
Megan is coming up with the reactions here.
Yeah.
Nice job, Meg.
Yep. Awesome job, ladies. We'd super appreciate you. I mean, if you look through the newsfeed and you see how much interaction there is between posts and just how much advice and support that's given out there, it's pretty remarkable. And we appreciate everything that you guys do to support everyone.
Totally agree. Oh, we should do another way you can get on the cash list is I'm going to set a timer and you comment on this show that you're watching right now. place some comments. And then once the timer goes off, whoever was the last person to comment is getting on the list along with Alexa, Jeanette, and Brienne today.
All right. So is the timer set? Do I get to go ready, set, go?
Ready, set, go.
Okay. They're going.
I can't see the comments though, because the screen's big. Okay, you can see them. So Ash can see them. All right, Ash.
All right. So while the timer's going, we're going to also point out, so this was the cover photo, the guides that we were talking about earlier. And if you click it, click the pic, this caption area comes up and it has all of those resources and hyperlinks in here for just about anything you can think of. You know, what is MOMnation? What is the groups? Is this What is MOMnation? Is that the podcast with you and Cher?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to update that here pretty soon.
But yeah, and then being able to get into all the other social media areas, the blogs, podcasts, I mean, it's all here, guys. So good place to check out. And then in the discussion tab, you guys have a way of seeing what's been put into like the announcements, or what is now called the featured area. And it's kind of a quick way of glancing at everything, but it's easier for us to see it here. So I'm going to go in here. So this is the poll, guys, that I was just talking about. You know, if you have something that you want to teach the group at large, there are other states, guys. So when we do live and learns and we do podcasts, that gets out there. I mean, it's something that anyone in any of the MOMnation states can see. Anyone who's on these platforms can see. It's a great way if you're a business owner to get your name and your business out there. Or even if you're just a regular mom, but you got a, you know, awesome skill set or amazing story that you want to share. We're all for being able to do that. So
I love the topics that these are your topics, right? Yeah.
Yeah, these are
love the topics you chose. Harnessing your passion, no matter what it is. That's huge for me. Oh,
yeah. So you can vote on what's here or
timer.
Oh, dog. Kristen said dog.
Kristen Leach.
Yeah.
Wait, Kristen's on the board. You go right straight to the $100 cash list, my love.
Is she on the board already, or is this her first time?
I think it's her first time. I don't think she's on there yet.
Yay.
I love some of these topics. Well, I love them all, but some of these are like super great and would be awesome podcasts. Bonding with your stepchildren, giant. Coming from a family that had step parents, I had a few of them. That is giant, and I can really speak to that. So I would love to have somebody on a podcast with me on that one that's got some experience with that too, because I can speak from the child's perspective in bonding with, you know, step parents, but I'd love for somebody to speak from the parent perspective. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. So obviously you can vote on these. That's why it's, you know, set up as a poll, or you can add a topic that you think would be good and others can vote on it as well. But utilize, like, if you are someone who thinks that this topic is something you can personally speak to and you would like to be on the Live and Learn or the podcast, whichever one it falls into, you just raise your hand, let us know that you're interested. Here's the applications to be able to sign up for, you know, the one that you think you'd be interested in doing. Live and Learns are 30 minutes. The podcasts are 60 minutes. What else should we say about that?
Yeah, there's 45 to 60. I mean, sometimes, like for instance, the one with Kent about the fentanyl crisis last week was only like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and if you haven't seen a Live and Learn or a podcast, check one out. We've got playlists on our YouTube. Our handle is MOMnation. Yes, MOMnation USA, at MOMnation USA on YouTube, and check those playlists out because it's so laid back, right? It's like, oh, the timer again. I didn't mean to repeat it. Whoops. It's so laid back. It's just like having a conversation, you know, with us when we're on. And the podcast is not live. We record that the day before that we drop that, but the Live and Learn, hence the name, is.
Yeah. And I was just going to open this up. Does the media allow us to go into videos, and are they in there or no?
They may be, but it's going to be a lot less organized because it's not playlist style. YouTube has a playlist specifically, and then our page, our Facebook page, if you don't want to leave Facebook, is again MOMnation USA. It's our fan page, and we have playlists on that too.
Yeah. Okay. And I think you can get to those in here, right? So there's the YouTube. Is the fan page in here?
It probably is. Probably closer to the top. Yep.
Got it? Yep. Cool. So yeah, and then if you know someone who would be awesome, comment them, tag them in here, let them, decide if it's something that they want to speak to. I mean, obviously we want people to come forward that are comfortable with doing it. So, but we want to hear what you guys have going on and what you think would work. Skylar has been awesome about putting out these reels for us on upcoming events. And so you can always kind of get a quick glimpse on these. If you guys aren't already on the distribution list, again, click the pick, caption photo, gives you a way of going ahead and getting on that distribution list. And that also is a once a month email / newsletter that gives you a way of catching up on all the things that you might have missed.
It kind of organizes all the content for that previous month. So it's nice.
Yep. So this is us right now.
Jennifer Estabrook says she would love to learn more on this. Learn more on, tell us and we'll teach you. So my friend works, this is Kristen, my friend works for the Bureau and teaches classes online for sex trafficking, how to talk to your kids about it, what apps to watch. Yes, I would be interested in having him on. Absolutely. We did a sexting, again, Pinal County. Thank you, Letitia Joseph with Santan Bikes. She's really hooked us up with a couple of cool guests the last couple of weeks. We did like a sexting, sort of sex trafficking podcast, but it's such a huge topic, Kristen, that we definitely want to have that again, for sure.
I agree. There were so many questions that I got coming out of that, listening to that one. And
awesome. Thank you, Kristen. Sarah and Letitia could do one on domestic violence, which I think would be great.
That would be great.
Let's hook it up, guys.
Yes. So here was, this one kind of comes out periodically. It's just kind of reminding you guys of different opportunities in the group. This is the Bizmom networking group. So if you want to get, familiar with the moms in the group that own businesses, the mommypreneurs, this is a great place to go in and take a look around. If you are a business owning mom, obviously a great place to connect with other like-minded mamas. And then whether you're a business owner or not, this is a Google form that would actually kind of get you all caught up on all the opportunities of how to kind of get a little bit more in depth with the ways of going about things in MOMnation at a larger scale, I guess. I don't know. How do you want to say that?
You did a nice job, Ash.
And Black Friday market. So we have a annual Black Friday market, and we're accepting vendors right now. The promotion that's going on this month specifically is a 10% off vendor sign up. So if you are a mommypreneur and you want to get your business out there and be a part of that market, right now is the time to do it. I mean, it's still going on until the end of the month. So
5 days left.
There's a little bit of time, guys. You can speak to this one.
Oh, this was such a good one. So my husband and I have a podcast. We've been doing this for a couple of years now. We're both real estate agents, highly experienced here in the Valley, in the Phoenix area. So we do this hyper local podcast. It comes out twice a month. Once a month is a market update. We want to make sure that people who are either thinking they're going to get into the market at some point in the future, are currently in the market, doing the things, the buying and selling of houses, or just got out of the market and maybe, got into their new place and everything. We believe that you all need information on what's going on here hyper locally so that you can keep an eye on your investment if you already own, you know what to do. You have a more educated sort of mindset when you're going through the purchasing and selling now, if you are. And then of course, people who are looking to get into it for future, it's so wise to understand what market conditions are and starting to get familiar with those so that you know when things change and you understand them when they change and you understand how it affects you. So it's something that we're super passionate about. And last week was our market update. We talked a lot about mortgage rates. They jumped up quite a bit. So we talked about why that happened and what the impact is on our local housing market here in Arizona. So it's a good one. I think it's like 12 minutes. Seriously.
Hey, those 12-minute ones are bread and butter because I mean, most of us are on the go,
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
awesome. You'll get more. All right. So all of you new mamas, here was, I think, 50. Yep. 50 of you. We're obviously not going to be able to go through everyone by name. But we are super happy that you are here. And if we can, we'll try to tag as many of you as we can in the replay. But again, we're just super glad that you're here.
Yes, welcome.
So this is a weekly post that comes out. It's our like and follow ladder. It's out on Mondays. There is a way to participate on it, and it's laid out here for you. This is a great place, again, to kind of get to know what businesses the mommypreneurs in the group have, and be able to support them, support each other if you are a business owning mama yourself. Think of these. Oh my gosh, so cute. I didn't mean to open it.
Oh,
It's cute. All right. Anyway, so follow the steps and how to participate, and it will help you in a number of ways. If you haven't done a like and follow ladder before, again, just read the instructions and you'll understand why it's super useful.
it's pretty awesome. And what I love about it is now these moms that have businesses, because I'm super supportive of mommypreneurs. I love small business. I love local. Now they're popping up on my feed because I've went and liked their pages and stuff like that. So for me, that's awesome. I love supporting those that are in this group.
Yep. And they give back, which brings us to Saving Sunday. So this post is pretty awesome in the fact that anyone can participate in this group, business owner or not. If you are walking the grocery store and you see something on sale, or you come across some coupons, whatever the discount promotion is, you can come in here and share it. Oftentimes you will see our mommypreneurs come in and share the discounts that they have going on right now. So we like going through these. We have Crystal Arena, amazing everyday prices. Did you cough or are you laughing at me? Thought I said her name wrong. Oh my God.
No, I just went into a coughing fit conveniently at that moment.
Amazing everyday prices with local anthem pickup. So if you're in the market for, firearms, obviously it looks like they've got some sort of good selection going on to take a look at. Skylar has this coming up. And if you're looking to sell, Team EvoAZ is offering a 30% listing discount. So you can use this QR code, which is pretty cool.
Well, that QR code is pretty cool because if you search on it or you go onto it and put your address in, then you'll get a report back that tells you how many buyers that we currently have actively looking in your particular area for that particular property. The last one that I did for a client the other day was 1,069 buyers.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
So it's pretty cool just to see,
For sure. Well, I think that the fact that you guys are consistently offering awesome stuff like this is phenomenal, because it's crazy out there right now. And
it is. It's definitely crazy. And it's nice to have somebody that like you see every day, that you can trust, that you know has been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean?
I do. Speaking of that, Dana Austin is letting us know, if you are like me, money is a hard subject to open up about. In our first meeting, I'll share the principles I teach to my clients, and then you decide if that makes sense for you. All of my clients get a free printable game plan, but if you mention MOMnation, I'll send you your physical copy along with a Money Works book that you can refer. How Money Works book, yes, that you can refer back to later. Money management is 95% behavior and 5% just knowing what to do to maximize every dollar.
I 100% agree with her. You know that I do a lot of investing, and that's, you know, kind of my husband's gig, but we do a lot of that. And so I've read many books also, and I love the stories that I hear or that I read of people that are like, you know, just have average jobs, like they're a postal worker. So, you know, they're not making an incredible amount of money with that, but because they behave the right way with that money, because they do the right things with that money, then, you know, they retire as millionaires. So it's definitely a thing. And we are not taught this, right? Dana and I have had this conversation a bunch. We are not taught this stuff in school. And 9 times out of 10, we're not taught this stuff from our parents either. And so with a little bit of knowledge, you can really, really make even a modest income work in terms of wealth building, for sure.
Makes me feel reassured that you guys are out there putting that knowledge out.
Hey, all right, somebody's got to do it.
Yes. Skylar is still letting us know about the Pogo Pass. So promo code is still MOMnation. It's $39.98, and again comes with all admission to all these attractions. Some of these are in Tucson, but a majority of them are here in Phoenix. So,
oh, I got an announcement about that. I just saw Pogo Pass announced that they are dropping it down another $5 for like spring break or something. And so as of March 1st, I want to say for the whole month of March, the Pogo Pass is only going to be $34.98. So still MOMnation as the code, but keep your eyes open for that because you can save another $5 per pass.
They make awesome birthday presents. Just saying.
That's true. That is true. My gosh, is it raining your way? It is like.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's going to rain. It's like.
Is it raining? It is or no?
It's not right now, but it will be at some point.
Well, I am getting blasted in Ahwatukee right now. So I don't know if it's coming your way, but like the palm trees. So I'm looking out my window in the front and my neighbor's palm trees are like doing this. So I think we're getting it pretty good.
Yeah. Kristen says it's dumping at our house.
Yeah, she lives right down the street from me.
Sarah says no rain. Yeah, it's not yet here. So it's coming from your direction.
Yeah, we just got nailed.
Yeah, no, I just put out a bunch of seeds and I still have a few more.
Oh, yay. What are we having in our garden this year?
It's a big thing for me, guys, because I kind of like being in the garden was emotional for me for a little bit. And so being back out there, putting in my little happy seeds are it's making me giddy. Anyway, those are summer squash, the Fort Hook zucchini, and then Market More 76 cucumbers.
Awesome. So, you know, when you were over my house the other day, you know, all those super pretty rose bushes that the previous owner planted that I love.
That you're going to trim soon.
That I need to trim. Shoot, I do. Put that on the list.
Well, not right now because it's pouring buckets, but now, I mean, I would do it within like I would do it before the 15th of March.
And I need just like big clippers or something.
You don't have to have big clippers, but yeah, some clippers.
Okay. Well, I'll hook that up. So anyways, I looked out the other day after the party, and I have no roses anymore. None. They're all gone. I have a feeling the kids were picking all my roses.
Oh, yeah, they're sprinkling them.
Mm-hmm.
Little flower
So the
children.
rabbits are happy because they love the rose petals, but yeah.
Sarah said, Ashley, I need to learn how to garden. We should do a live and learn.
Let's do it. You should, Ash.
Everyone keeps like, I'm not the guru, guys. I follow other people who are garden guru. I can't even talk. Gurus. And so what I do is just share what I learn.
But that's the purpose of a live and learn. So just share what you learn.
Yeah, we can learn together. Okay.
It'd be awesome.
Let's see. And then Vero H. Sanchez. So she is celebrate National Lash Day. What? When was that?
What? When was that?
3 days ago. That's when she posted.
Interesting.
With a new clinical unlimited lashes and lash and brow activating serum, and love at first lash mascara deluxe mini in blackest black.
That's my favorite color.
Plus free shipping with any $60 purchase. Use Lash Day as the code. So that's cool. Excuse me, I want to pull this up. Okay. Look at that. Do you like the eyeliner that's like, or is that the lash? Is that the lash one? The lash serum? That must be hot.
It's the serum. Yeah. So that goes like at the top of your lashes. I have never used, maybe like once when I was on stage, back in that life, did I use liquid liner, but I can't, or then when I used it, I don't know if it's still the case, but I just had so much trouble with it that I like the kind of more pencil sort of one instead.
Yeah. I just don't have I don't know, maybe I'm jittery, but I can't I don't think I'm jittery, but I don't know what else would be causing the fact that I can't get it smooth.
It's not easy. I think probably the makeup queen extraordinaire, Sherry Ramo, can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But she can do some pretty fantastic things.
Yeah. That's who should do it live and learn and teach us makeup. She does do a lot of stuff in her group as far as like how-tos and stuff, but I need some more help in that realm because obviously I just don't wear it.
Right? I mean,
anyway, Sonia, I'm so sorry.
Davito.
Hey, I like that name. Save 61% off, only $34.99. So let's see, what is this?
Oh, it's a sink. A faucet. That's pretty sweet. It's nice. I love the gourmet style. Love.
Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna send this to my hubby. Hint.
Yeah, hook it up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what she got under here?
Another one.
More.
Save 39%, only $19.99. Ooh. Closet mounted storage and organization.
Oh, cool. Those are awesome.
Just posting. Someone, was it Shelly? Yes. Shelly is like the organizational queen.
That's true.
And she posted a bunch of stuff. And I feel like this is like something she needs to see. Anyway, I'm going to tag her in it. Thanks for sharing these, Sonia. Let's see, was 43% off, but is now 33% off. Only $19.99 for 2 baskets.
Dang.
Oh, that's cool. My kids, I have wicker ones and they just destroy them. So I think I need to get something like that too.
So those though, it depends on what is used around, because I got one that stood up on its own, but it had like a wire top and it was like thick material. So it kind of stood up on its own. Well, my kid destroyed that. So now I have one that it looks like it's probably similar to that, where it's got wire all around down the sides and everything. And so far that has not been destroyed.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should ask her if she knows if it's got like wires on the side, springs on the side or whatever.
Yeah.
She's also letting us know, check out my group page for all the deals posted for MOMnation. Excuse me, for Amazon.
Or MOMnation, you know.
MOMnation, we're all getting in it. It's fine. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm going to go check those out. Jeanette Carroll, I saw lots of boys' PJs and sweaters at the Walmart on Santan at Santan Village for $3.
Wow, dude.
Hey,
that's awesome.
That's great. Okay.
That's always good too, to like get the next size up that, you know, once it gets cold again next year, you know, that they'll fit into.
True.
Oh, she's got some cool solids. Look at that. Oh, I like the zebra. That would match my rug, Ash.
Yeah, it would. Eileen Satter. So we love her. She's our Color Street independent stylist. She's always letting us know what new things are coming out with Color Street. If you're trying to budget your money, how does a salon quality manicure for $11 to $14 sound? If you haven't tried Color Street, now's the time. Message me for a sample to try it for yourself. You can go to her website and check out all the options that are available. Yes, these are so cute.
So cute. And I mean, what she said is kind of spot on. And it goes back to the Dana conversation. You know, it's just, how do you spend your money? So you can still get the thing. Yeah, you don't go to the salon, but you know, I still go to them here and there. Like, I like to get my toes done once in a while, but I've also been warned. This might not be the popular thing to say right now, but I've also been warned to be careful in those salons because, you know, if they're not up to speed with their cleanliness, it could be a disaster.
And the thing is, though, is that you don't realize it's a disaster until like months later. Like I don't know, I've read horror story articles where it's like, you know, whoever will go get their toenails or fingernails done. And it's like you don't turn around the next day and go, oh no, like it's something that gradually, like, you know what I mean? Just anyway.
Like infections and stuff. I've always been told never to like shave your legs right before you get a pedi, stuff like that.
Yeah, no. I mean, when I go, they probably think I'm a hippie because
you have hairy toes. Oh no.
I do have hairy toes.
You do?
Yeah, I'm like a little hobbit. But it's not bad. I upkeep on it. It's not like a hobbit. I'm just whatever. Okay, we're done with this.
Moving on.
Jennifer Estabrook with American Patriot Lock and Key. She's super sweet. She's letting us know that they still got, let's see, 15% off car keys and BOGO house keys. So lots to celebrate this month. Come, let's see, get your spare key off your to-do list. So we got a phone number and business page.
Yeah, awesome. You know, I can't tell you how important it is to have a spare key. I mean, I think she does key fobs too, for those of you who have the key fob. Because like, how many times, this has happened to me a few times, have you been late or nearly late? You've got an appointment that you're going to and you can't find your keys, right? Like, isn't it so convenient to have a spare key just in case that happens? And then when you get home, you can find your other key.
I agree. Yeah.
I mean, it just recently happened to me the other day, and I had to take my husband's car, and I don't like driving his car because it like stinks and it's messy.
It's messy. Oh, this is so funny. Because, okay, oh wait, tell me, how many of you guys deal with that? Like, is that like a legitimate problem with most husbands? Because my husband, just things go on the floorboard. It's like if he accidentally squirts too much hand sanitizer and it gets all over the car, he just doesn't even worry about it. I freak the hell out when I get in my car and he's driven it and he's got crap on my floorboard. And
same.
Anyway, I'm wondering if that's like a commonality that's just happening. And anyway, so Sarah Pitcher, she's letting us know gosh, look at that night and day difference. Um,
Unbelievable.
she's an independent certified health coach now, with the second fastest growing company and the #1 health company in the world. I personally assist individuals with becoming their best versions of themselves. Together, we accomplish a healthier body, mind, spirit, and finances. I personally have lost and maintained and enjoyed the benefits of an 83-pound weight loss.
Killer.
Right now, they got a $50 scholarship towards your first month. So my sister-in-law, Kelly Savastano, is actually, I think, talking with her.
Oh, right on.
All right. Yard sale Saturday, guys. This is another weekly post, comes out on Saturdays, obviously. Pretty much anything you can think of as far as what gets thrown into a yard sale comes into here. So if you're looking for something, and you want to, check and see if other mamas are offering it up in here, awesome stuff comes in here all the time. I will not open these comments. Overtakes. It's just scrolling through is there's a lot in there, but definitely come in and check it out if you are trying to purge. I mean, it is springtime, everybody's doing it, so obviously, check and see if other mamas might be in need of it. It's a good place to do that. So you can speak to this is the episode you guys
Yeah, so this is just a quick reel. It's like 17 seconds, just a little snippet of kind of a hot sort of moment in the podcast that I was honestly really glad that he said. And what he's saying there is that if you witness somebody that has overdosed and you call 911, they will not prosecute because you've called to help another. So how sometimes, we've heard stories, I've never been in this situation myself, but we've heard stories, I didn't want to call because I didn't want to get in trouble too for, being around this person or participating in what this person was participating in. And so I thought it was awesome for Kent to say that.
It is. That is awesome. It's raining. It's pouring right now.
Oh, girl, it stopped. Well, it's kind of sprinkling now here, but the wind is just insane. The palm trees are still bent over.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you sending it this way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fun Friday. So this post, obviously another one that comes out weekly, is a great way to let moms know, what local events are happening in the area, and just kind of sharing it so them and their families can partake. Excuse me. So this is a blog that kind of went up, and you guys can check out, there's so many of them that are on the MOMnation website. I mean, literally, I don't even know how many are up there, but there's a lot.
We have tons of blogs. You know what, too, if there's any bloggers in the audience that have interesting topics or would like to submit a blog to us, then definitely chat with Ash about that. She can set you up. But we've got some cool bloggers that have been doing that for the last couple of months, years, I don't know. And we've definitely collected quite a few blogs on that website for sure.
Yep. So this one specifically is how to introduce your children to the arts, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thankful Thursday, out on Thursdays. Let us know what you're thankful for. Obviously, we want to share in on that with you. So here is the entire, gosh, I feel like I have something in the back of my throat. This is the entire podcast that was done with the Pinal County Attorney Office. So give it a listen.
Yeah, it's a good one. Not an easy topic, right? No. Like not an easy topic to talk about at all. In fact, I wish that we never had to talk about it, but we really do. And we need to talk about it more.
Agree. Celebrate everything. This is a post that's just pretty much all inclusive. If you're celebrating something, promotion, engagement, new baby, whatever it is, birthday, you know, restoration and humanity moments. We want to be a part of that. So we've got Becky Ward letting us know that her mom just turned 70 yesterday. That was 6 days ago. So that was right
Happy
after.
birthday, Mom.
Birthday to you. Let's see. Grace and Kirk have a son named Kirk. So
Little Kirk, LK.
Had a birthday yesterday, I think.
Think
And
so.
happy birthday, Kirk.
Happy
And
birthday, little Kirk.
we hope to come and celebrate with you this weekend. We're gonna try to make it happen.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Are you?
Mhm.
I'm gonna try too, but I got so I have, well, I'll tell you later what I have going on, but
Okay.
I have some stuff that might not make it possible.
So seeing you 2 weeks in a row, now that would be a treat.
Are you coming to Bunko?
I can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm a single mom for the next 5-6 days. Woo! All you single mamas out there,
We should talk to
send me
Sarah.
some love.
You know, kids go play in the other room. If you can't, like, if that's the thing that's keeping you from coming, we can find something for the kids to do. Maybe they have their own game going on in the next room, and they can come. I'll bring my kids, and then, you know, they can just play it up. Anyway.
Next time. I ended up scheduling something.
Oh, I gave a shout out to my brother because he's amazing. He's flown in from Maryland, and it's kind of been my shining hero this last couple of weeks with everything that was been going on with my dad. He's staying with my dad right now and is just all in with trying to help better the situation that's been going on. So I appreciate him to the utmost. Jennifer Esterbrook is letting us know this week we are celebrating River's homecoming day. Yay! 4 years ago, River came home from the NICU after 97 days.
Wow.
She is my miracle. I am amazed every day how much she has gone through and come through as an amazing person. Look at these. So
wow. Oh, look how tiny.
cute.
She is cute.
That is amazing.
There's a picture right on after that of how small she was.
Yeah. Well, welcome home. I'm so happy that that's working out.
See that? Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Her in the beginning. Oh my
No, look at the size of her hand.
Oh my gosh.
So teeny.
My
baby.
You gotta do it. I gotta do it. Okay. So obviously very heartwarming post, guys. Let us in on your celebrations, please. This is from last week. This is
last week's What's What.
Yeah, and that's us just celebrating. And this is a great way to get involved with the MOMnation Black Friday market. And I don't know, are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, moving on along. We got events, guys. Whoop. And notifications.
Because Ashley's so popular.
All right, Galentine's Day fundraiser makeup drive. I have not actually read on this entirely. So do you have insight on what this is?
Is Kristen still on? Kristen or Megan? So I believe this is Megan, Janelle, and Kristen's project. Yep, and Aaron Call. And they have connected with Streetlight USA, which is a 501c3 organization which houses and treats children from 13 to 17 who have been sex trafficked and exploited. To find out more, there is their website. And they did a donation drive for items, you know, that the girls need. So like makeup, toiletries, diapers, bottled water, feminine products, new and gently used clothing, stuff like that.
So just, I'm wrapping my head around this as you're reading it. So this organization helps house and treat children from the ages of 13 to 17 who have been sex trafficked or exploited. And so these items are going to those
the kids. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool. What a great way. So hopefully, you know, ladies, if you're not able to help with these causes yourself for, you know, whatever understandable reasons, invite others who you think would love to be a part of some amazing cause like this.
It would be amazing. And I don't know if there's anybody out there who would want to head this up. If you want to head it up, you can. But I have always envisioned having ongoing charitable events, functions, donation drives, and things like that, so that we can give more back to the community. I'm just spread so darn.
Has her hands in a whole bunch of those things. I feel like she's, at least if not someone to head it up, she's someone we need to talk to about.
Who?
Letitia.
Oh, Tish, if you're on and you're listening, and if it's something that you're interested in, or if you know somebody who would be good, I think that would be great. Obviously, we need somebody who's consistent and is passionate about it. Not saying you're not, Tish, who wants to be involved so that it's an ongoing thing. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and I've been spread pretty thin over the last couple of years, but it's been on my mind and heart, and it's something that we do here and there. And my family personally does contribute to charity and volunteer and stuff like that. But I think as a group, it would be really powerful for us to do that.
Even if it was like a quarterly thing, like once a quarter, there's a new one that we do.
Yeah.
And there's such a variety of different ways that we could do it. I think it doesn't just have to be about, it doesn't even have to be about helping humans. You could be going and helping,
pets at the shelter.
Yeah. Pets at the shelter, or, there's this one that always comes to the forefront of my mind. Amy's, what is it called? Amy's, it's like Amy's Farm or something like that, but she helps rescue all sorts of different animals. It's just, anyway, there's a whole bunch that can be pretty interesting and diverse, and a great way to get involved with the community and help out.
Totally.
I agree. I love that idea. Let's see, I got other. Let's see. So free learn how to sell your home class. That's going on now.
That's going on right now. So what you need to do, and the information is in the event, I made sure, Ash. So what you need to do is hop over to our homeowner education group, which Team EvoAZ heads up. And it's all week. So it's once a day, a new topic is dropped. It gets dropped at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it gets put in the featured section. So if you're just getting there today and you missed day 1 and day 2, that's fine. Go to the featured section and the information is there. It will be there all week long. And it's the basics on how to determine your home's value, when is the best time to sell, tips on cleaning and staging, preparing for showings, marketing showings, transaction basics, the documents you can expect, like so much stuff wrapped up in there, guys. And honestly, like, I don't suggest you do it, but if you want to do it and sell your home on your own, you got the information right there.
It's awesome. Right here, guys. That's the group. Get in it. So there's some comments that came in on what we were just talking about with the
the charity stuff.
Yeah. So let's see. Kristen's letting us know that they're still taking donations.
Awesome.
She's also saying that she would love to do that as far as like head it up. I think that's what
Kristen, the job is yours.
Yes. Taken. Got it.
The job is yours. And I actually have a lip gloss and a mask for the donation. So I'll have to get that over to you. I'll give it to Megan tomorrow night, actually, because I'm going to see her.
Oh, yeah. Is she? Well, I'll ask later. And then Lynette was letting us know that one of the charities, Hope Ranch. And then Casey was saying she loves Amy's, and it's Kristen corrected me. It's Amy's Animal Sanctuary that I was thinking of.
Oh, cool.
And Casey said that she loves the people at that farm. And then she also, Kirsten also said that we are also getting involved with the reptile sanctuary. And she said taken. So yes, she wants to do that. She wants to do
it. Yes, you are perfect. And I'm so excited because you're right down the street from me. Collaboration.
Hey. All right.
Out
of here. What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. That is what you are in right now. Let's see. Get out of the house and work with other local moms. So this is
That's cool. Thank you, Sarah Pitcher, for throwing that on the calendar.
I'll open it up though so we can all look at it.
Oh my gosh. I think my garbage can just went down the road.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go chase that.
oh man, these trees right now are pretty vicious.
Telling you, it's pretty crazy.
All right, so this is get out of the house and work with other local women entrepreneurs. Come by the entire time or drop in and work for a little while. So this is, I'm not sure where this is at specifically, but here's the address, and it is going to be taking place today between 11 and 1. So right now to 1.
Yep. Get on over there, ladies.
Get on it.
Oh, mental wealth. That's what's coming up this afternoon. That is at 4:00 today with Laura Wood, the lovely, the beautiful, and myself. We are going to be talking about, what's the topic today? I should probably know, huh? I believe it's about, so this is just the description of, the ongoing. Yeah. I think we're going to be discussing today how to speak to your children with them in mind, like their age, their, all of that. Because I feel like sometimes we don't, and Laura can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is what you wanted to do today. I feel like sometimes we as adults don't necessarily take a step back and think, okay, they're kids. They don't have all the experience I do. They don't understand the inner workings of things like I do. They don't understand the ways of the world. Like they're just learning this stuff. And sometimes we speak to them as though they already know this stuff. And so I think that's what we're talking about. Sorry, Laura, if I messed that up. I guess we'll see at 4:00.
What's that?
I said, I'm sorry, Laura, if I messed that up. I guess we'll see at 4:00.
I think you did fine. So that actually kind of like goes into what my husband and I were trying to figure out, like how, when we're talking about fentanyl and all these drugs that we kind of like, we have to give them a basis of knowing. We have to talk to our kids, but we are also at the same point, like struggling to make sure that we're not, what was the word that you and, it was glorifying, that we're not glorifying, these hard topics and bringing more curiosity to it than
versus the finger wagging, like the, I'm doing it too now. I'm forgetting my words, but the warning.
Yeah. And so I would be curious to hear what Laura's take is on, kind of a generic, how to make sure you're not glorifying things when you're talking about hard subjects. That would be something I'd be interested in hearing. Anyway, all right. Another thing going on today, 6:30 p.m. is the Compassion Mamas. So this is all inclusive to trauma. So if you have gone through something that is just a overpowering trauma that you have overcome, or maybe you're still going through the muck of it and you need to hear from other moms, their story. I mean, I feel like that's such a powerful thing when we're going through, just emotionally draining situations, that being able to talk with others, period, that are either on the other side of it or still going through it, being able to kind of tether together and talk about it is huge. So that is happening tonight. And then tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m., we've got Bunko Babes, which speaks to itself. It's a fun time.
It's so much fun. I'm sad I'm going to miss it. So you guys better send me some pics and video.
We will. Let's see. Sky is the limit. So you might have to speak to this one. I don't know what this one
I'm actually going to be there, and I am going to be heading up the dance party, and rumor has it I'll be giving a little speech as well to the girls. So this is something that was put on by Letitia at Florence Public High School, and it's a day of food, fun, education for you and your favorite female companion. 6th to 8th grade girls it's for them really. And so if you look down at the bottom, you can kind of see the schedule of events. So 8:30 to 9 is registration and light refreshments, and 9 to 4 is the program and lunch. So I believe mine starts at 2:00, and that's going to be dance party and an inspirational little speech by yours truly.
So you can either scan to register, which the scan is this, oh my God, what do you call them?
QR codes.
QR code. I don't know how to read that. And then, or you can email Letitia right here. So, excuse me. And neighborhood news with Katie and Dana is going to happen the 28th.
Gonna happen on Monday. We skipped this week because the kids were off school and it was President's Day. And so we usually skip the holidays, but we'll be back with a new neighborhood on a Monday. And I love that show. It's at 10:00. It's live right here. Again, hyper local stuff. And it's just about the different neighborhoods around town. So, learning about their history, learning about their location, what's around them for amenities, what schools are available around them, what types of houses are available in there, what are the prices of those houses, that kind of stuff.
I got to say hi to two people.
Okay, say hi.
Lydia Palomino just came on.
Hi, Lyd.
And Adria Ramirez. Did I say that right?
Hi, Adria.
Yeah, with names, but yeah. So the other thing that we want to go over, and I don't know if we have enough time to tell me.
Just a little bit.
All right. We usually go over, if we have time, the most mentionable post, and this one was
fun.
As far as like
good.
It had a good feed going on it. So what is your biggest frustration when you're shopping for clothes? And for those of you who don't know, Shannon Gardner is actually a mommypreneur in the group. I just bought something from her. Who is this backwards when you read it?
No, it's perfect.
Okay. She heads up Living in a Glam World. So I don't have them because I just wore them. And so now it's dirty, but I got this cute shirt. V-neck, just adorable shirt, and this hair tie that holds all my hair.
I'm surprised because you got some hair. I thought my hair was thick, like all my life I've been told this until I met Ashley, and I was like, I am not shit compared to this girl.
Anyway, so yeah, new hair tie and a really cute lacy bra.
Ooh, you gonna model that? Just kidding.
Anyway, check out her stuff. She's got some good stuff, some actual like really cool sweaters right now that are on sale. And like, I don't know, you got to check them out. They're cute. Anyway, looking at this post though, I was curious because clothes are a struggle for me. I suck at buying myself new clothes, like really bad. I even get anxiety going and shopping new clothes. I need like backup when it happens. I need to have like, a yes ma'am, no ma'am backup. Anyway, I was just having a conversation with Nick and the kids too. And I can't remember, I feel like I also brought it up with you and Erica at your house where like, how our kids have like the bands or like the adjustments inside their pants?
Yes.
Why don't we have that as adults? Like we fluctuate weight way more than our kids do, I think. Anyway, I do.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know why they ever go away. And I don't know why they go away in kids' clothes either, because I have a little skinny mini kid with longer legs. Well, they're not super long, but it's a struggle to find pants that fit him too. And the only way that I can get them is because I have to pull those bands pretty far.
Yep. All the time. Anyway, so I was intrigued by this post. So Francie's letting us know flashy, wild, crazy patterns for bigger sized women. Excuse me. We are already big. do we need to call more attention to ourselves, right? Like, why are horizontal lines even a thing? I don't think, unless it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but
why are horizontal lines a thing?
that shouldn't be a thing for clothes, I think.
You're right.
Sarah Bristol, the size differences, the fact that the shape doesn't fit my body, a struggle I've had since I was a teen and 80 pounds lighter. Yes, exactly. Mary, my ass. Seriously, nothing fits right because of it. As someone who has a big booty, I can attest.
You understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm gonna put this in perspective. For me, I have like that, I wouldn't say I have that perfect hourglass figure. I definitely do not. But I do have a big butt in comparison to my hips. And so having like, it's just, anyway.
It womanly shapes you up.
Anyway, hence the reason I wear like these, what are they? The faux pants where it looks like pants, but they're actual leggings.
Yeah, comfy.
Super comfy. Anyway, Heather says her height. And Shannon, she's talking to her about how tall she is. Marley, the deceptive model. It looks like, it doesn't look like that on me. Shopping for your body type is hard when there isn't your body type models. Agree.
Yeah, totally agree. And I'm right there with the shorty thing. So Heather, Jen Sarge mentions about the shorty thing. It sucks. My pants are always too long.
Yep. Yeah, I have to, I give them over to my mother-in-law and I'm like, can you hem these for me? Luckily, she's amazing with that. So, so Jen Sarge talking about how short she is and weight fluctuation. Alexa, skirts are cut in half. Even the normal shirts are shorter in front. Like, hello, some of us want the whole shirt.
Yeah, I hear you right there, Alexa. That's so true.
Yep. Micah sizing a size.
Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm an interrupter. This is totally my problem. Why is a small a different size depending on what company or where you order it from or where you're shopping at the moment? Like, can't we just have this universal thing here?
I agree. That's not even just like a shopping for small sizes. That's like, I'll go purchase a medium and it comes out a large, or I'll go to, okay, think I need this in a large and it's for sure not a large. It's like a medium. So there is no universal thing. It's a guessing game. And that's why I hate shopping, is because I'm sorry.
And Megan says
hand-me-downs. I am that mom. I just take hand-me-downs for my sister, and my mother-in-law even gives me clothes. I'm really bad about buying my clothes. So Shannon, I stepped out of comfort zone for you. This is not normal.
And it's in the laundry, so that means it was a hit, Shannon.
It was. Yes, I wore it. It was great.
Megan says nothing is made for big boobs. Right. She is. I cannot find a bikini to save my life, or a one piece, excuse me, to save my life. I have to go with bikini because I have to get a different size on the top that I do on the bottom. I wish they made a one piece that you could get in your body size, but is a little bit more in the boob area.
Well, what's nice about Ross, or at least the one by my house, is you buy them in two separate pieces. You know what I mean? So you have your top and you have your bottom. So if I need a large in the top, or okay, we're talking about me here. So if I need a large in the bottom and then, a smaller size in the top, then I can do that.
Well, right. But I don't want a bikini necessarily. Like, I don't mind. And I've got a couple and they're cute and stuff, but I want a one piece, and I can't find a one piece that I'm not falling out of on one side or the other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Casey says, Ashley, I'm the same. I have a huge butt and a small torso. Shopping sucks. All right. I got my backup.
Yeah.
Casey, go shopping. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. It's a struggle. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. Anyway,
You're not.
it made me feel happy reading through all these. I'm like, okay, good. This is a struggle we all share. Megan said nothing is made from, yep, that's the one you just read.
And Jennifer, I like this. She's a minimalist. So she has 5 bottoms and 10 tops. Have fun. I like it.
I need it.
Yeah, right? Like I look in my closet and I'm just like, I mean, there's stuff in there, but
I obviously save money with not going shopping and everybody giving me their hand-me-downs, but I feel like I have to like pull together my own style out of everything.
Right.
And then my closet gets bombarded with clothes galore. So I need that organizational minimalist take in my closet for sure. Bethany, waists are too big and the hips and thighs are too small, and finding a 00 waist is impossible unless you're built like a curveless plank.
True that.
Let's see, Deanna, I usually have some idea of what I'm looking for, but then I never seem to find it. Yes. Or things don't fit me the way I want, and things that do fit are uncomfortable or don't really fit my style. I feel that. I feel like some of the things that I get like, oh, that's really cute. I'll buy it. And then it's actually not comfortable. Like the material rubs wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, it sucks. Anyway. Let's see. Samantha says, I have to buy one size too large because of my thighs. Small waist and big thighs. Sarah picture too, or small too, and big girls don't always work together.
That's true.
That's true.
And yes, another crop top comment with Jessica Diane. It's so true. Like, what's with all the crop tops?
I don't know. I don't do those. You can't. I just can't. Anyway, this could go on and on. I don't even know how many comments are in here, but
some of them are hilarious.
They are. Let's see. My fat.
A lot of people are saying the crop tops are driving people crazy. It's so true. And Shandy's like, I'm 32, not 25. I feel you. I'm 42, not 25. And I'm not necessarily shopping in the middle age group styles as of yet. But I feel like a 21-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
That's just not my thing.
I'm going to be honest here. I have one crop top, can't even say it, but I made it myself on accident. I got a little carried away with my scissors one day when I thought I was making it look cuter. And anyway, so it's now my pajama top.
Well, there you go.
That's as far as I go, is wearing a crop top. Sherry, that every MF shirt is half. What? I don't get that. What?
It's crop top again.
Oh. Anyway, that was a good one. Read through it, guys. It's hilarious. Some of these are just, gives you a good idea on what we're all upset about when it comes to shopping.
That was so cute. All right. Well, I think here we are.
Yep.
Oh, Susan says, hi, ladies. So cool that you have captions. I love that Facebook is doing that now and gives us captions. That's awesome. Casey says she's 29 and she feels 40. 40 is not that bad. It's okay. I'm still alive, kind of.
What is she talking about with the captions?
Oh, Susan said that, hello, Susan. Hello.
Hello.
I'm typing hello to her. She said we have captions now.
Oh, so like when we're talking, you guys can see what we're saying?
I believe that's what she means. And I saw it the other day. That is super exciting and fun.
Now you guys can like be at work and watch us.
Watch us.
Read us.
We can see the words is what Casey said. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Facebook.
What if I mumble? What if I do this? Can you understand what I'm saying? Does it say the words? Sorry. Okay.
All right, guys. We're almost at 11:30. I have to go and chase my my garbage can down the street.
Guys, what is happening with my hair?
I'm not sure about that.
Have fun chasing your trash can. I gotta
Thank
go
you.
pick up my
And it's
kid.
raining again, so that's going to be really fun. Yes, Casey, thank you. Somersault for swim. I'll check that out.
Somersault for swim. Oh, as far as like bathing suit, yeah.
I love Miss Ocean Booty.
Yeah,
My friend Sherry, she heads that up. But again, with the one pieces, we just need somebody who like makes bigger tops and smaller bottoms. And it seems like everybody has that problem, right? Or they need bigger top, smaller bottom, bigger top, or that's what I just said. Bigger bottom, smaller top, you know. So suffice it to say, Ash and I are glad we're not alone. Guys,
you're not alone. Hey guys,
Right.
I still need some advice on my anniversary. So if you see that post in there in MOMnation, please help me.
That's going to be fun.
I'm excited. We'll talk about it next week. Love you.
All right. Love you.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. See you at 4 for mental wealth.